Happy Saturday, everybody. It is the day we are going to go sourcing, and I hope everybody had a great week. I got to be honest, my Monday through Friday this week was phenomenal. I had 22 sales between Monday and Friday, which is, for me, that's awesome because I can't be as active as what I would like to be throughout the week because I'm working. So to have that many sales, average around four sales per day, is just really great. And the other thing that's awesome is we are getting ready to close out February, and it looks like February is going to be a record-setting month for me. January, I broke records. February is about to blow January out of the box. So I'm very excited. We still have today and tomorrow's sales to add to everything. So I'm very, very happy with where we're going to end up at the end of this month. I was also able to do a little sourcing yesterday. My kids had doctor's appointments, and so I looked, their office had changed, so we had to go to a different part of town. And so I looked on the map, and there was a Goodwill just a few miles away. So we jumped over there, and I picked up some really, really nice things. I'll do a little highlight of those when we go through everything that we find today. So it is almost time to get this party started. So let's head on in here in a couple minutes and see what we can find.
So the shoe section here, not too bad. There were quite a few like smaller type things here. I got a couple of pairs of like tennis shoes and things like that. Not a lot of boots this time around and I'm also starting to look for like sandals because we are getting ready to transition into spring. And I did spot this little Coach pair of like ballet flats, and then I saw that price, which is, it's not going to happen. Not a lot in the kids section. There was this pair of Toms in the box. It was like a Star Wars, but they wanted like $55. I was like, they're cute, but not that cute.
So stop one was really great. I got a lot of jeans this time around. Some silver, found some Carhartt. Man, Carhartt sells. It doesn't matter what condition it is. It sells. I also found just some jackets. I found like a hunting PVC coated like jacket, the Cabela. Ari got like slip-on booties, women's, some really nice things. It was there were a lot of jeans today. I didn't do a lot of videoing in the Goodwill, and a lot of the reason for that is because I had kind of a creep out moment. There was a woman there who was kind of following me and like hovering around me, and then when I came out after I checked out, she was standing right next to my van. And she's actually behind me in the car right now. And so I'm a little, like, my radar's going off a little bit. So I may end up, instead of going directly to my second stop, go to the police station. I don't know. I live in a relatively safe place, so I don't foresee there being an issue. But just it was a little like, hey, like personal space, global pandemic, ring a bell, anything? No. So anyway, first stop was great. I can't wait to go through everything that we got when we get back this afternoon. So stay tuned. On to stop number 2. So this woman has followed me to my next stop. And so I'm, for real, took a picture of her license plate because I don't know what's going on here, but I'm like a little bit weirded out. So I'm hoping that she turns off before I get to my second Goodwill here. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I think she's actually following me to this next stop. So, yeah. Great.
So I did okay on the shoes today. The shoes last week, I think there was a lot more, but I did find some pretty good stuff. Not so much on the kids section. I did find, I think at the last one, a little pair of baby Crocs and some, what is it, like Petty Peds, I think is that what they're called. But I found some random things. It was very, very just different things here and there, not anything too crazy. Like some New Balance and some Mizuno. We'll go through everything. And then I spotted these guys and I thought, ooh, Chacos. And not Chacos. So, unfortunately. But the jeans, y'all. The jeans. I had just plucked a pair of Miss Me's and then, bam. Not one, two pairs of Rock Revival jeans right next to each other, perfect condition. Hit the mother load on the jeans. We'll talk more about that in a little bit. And then you'll notice way down, when I get down on the bottom here, the Revere wear that I got is on the bottom, way down on the bottom. There it is. And I ended up cleaning up the bottoms too. That's what they looked like before. And then I cleaned them up with some Barkeeper's Friend. Looking amazing.
Oh my gosh. I think I just bought 13 pairs of jeans in there. You saw me pick out those Rock Revivals. They were, here's the thing. I literally, one of the first pairs on that rack was a pair of Miss Me jeans, perfect condition, all the buttons, everything. And I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be good. And then just a little bit ways, not one, 2 pairs of Rock Revival jeans, perfect condition. So I grabbed those. I grabbed another like 3 pairs of Miss Me jeans. There were some buckle jeans in there. I also got another pair of Carhartt jeans. I also got a Hugo Boss pair of jeans. Today was the jeans day. Last week it was the shoes. Today it's the jeans. Although I did pick up some nice shoes as well. And then I also snagged a little set of, I don't even know what the size would be, but they're Revere wear. And it was so funny because the guy that was like walking around with me, he had a whole set of the ones with the handles, the saucepans, and they were beautiful. And I kind of sulked for a little bit because I was like, oh, I missed out. So I went over to the pots and pans, and there were 2 that were kind of tucked back. They weren't in as nice a condition as his, but I grabbed them anyway. So I got 2 Revere wear pots. So very excited about that. Seriously, what a day. I literally spent way too much money, but I feel like what I got, I think I'm going to make back just in probably selling 3 or 4 pairs of jeans because I got some really great ones. So I'm going to head over to stop number 3 and then we're going to head home and go through all this stuff because there is a ton in the back, a ton. Oh, and by the way, I literally just went ahead and saw that lady in one of the aisles and I was like, oh, hey, are you following me or am I following you? And she was with her kids, so I think it was literally just a coincidence thing, and maybe just, like I said, my radar went off a little bit, but pretty sure everything's fine. I watched her leave the store, so I definitely was going to hang out until I saw that she left, just for, just to make sure. And that's just being smart and just paying attention to your surroundings, and we need to do that. So, yeah, so everything was cool. Yay. So let's go. Stop number 3.
So I decided to go right for the jeans because jeans seemed to be the theme for today. So I went kind of all the way to the back. They had actually rearranged the store just a little bit. Unfortunately, I didn't find any jeans here, but I always usually find at least a couple pairs of shoes, and they had these big giant bins out today. So I did look through those a little bit.
All right, well, that third and final stop was actually pretty good. That cart full of stuff, I only paid $18.55 for all of that. So I had like a Brighton belt, a Justin leather belt, a pair of little Olakai kids shoes, a pair of Allen Edmonds shoes, a pair of Bourne, almost looking brand new loafer type shoes, an Ed Hardy, looked like a little cooler bag, a Corningware vintage little tea pot, some really great stuff. That's the one thing that I love about this store is that the price is on there, but there's always some kind of sale that they're running, or he's just like, yeah, you got 8 things. All right, it's, $15. Like, so, it's not as set as your Goodwills. And that's what's nice about doing local brand, local stores and local thrifts is not being beholden to kind of the corporate type of thing. So that's what I like about this store. Got a lot of really nice little things in here, not the giant IKEA bag worth, but still some really great stuff. So we're going to head home. And then we're going to break all of this down because it's a lot. I'm going to have to pace myself because it's a lot. All right, so here it is. It is 2 full bags of stuff. The Revere wear, not the toilet paper, that's just from the store. Another Goodwill bag. I got this JanSport suitcase, and then there's 2 more bags up top there. So this is... it's going to take a while to get through. So I'm here in my eBay room and I'm getting ready to go through everything. And I have to say I'm overwhelmed. There's a lot. It's a lot. Let me just show you. So it's a lot, like I said. Like I had to actually kind of go in the hallway. So let's, I guess, just start. I literally just compiled everything together because to try to break this out like I did last week, it's not going to work. But this JanSport bag, I've gotten these before and they usually sell for about $35 to $45. It's a super cool pattern. It's got skulls on it. I think that'll sell well. And then I found these Revere wear. It's 2 pots, only 1 lid, but Revere wear always sells, and it's got those little copper bottoms. I got shoes out the wazoo, but today was all about the jeans. So Olakai, I don't even know what, this is like a wobble board. And I saw it and I thought it was cool. These are Born. I decided to pick them up because they look brand new. This is a Cabela's, like a PVC jacket, hunting jacket. And this is a Wilson's leather. I don't typically pick up Wilson's leather anymore, but this is a Julian, M. Julian, I think is the, yeah. And it was comping for around 30 to 35. Couple of belts. That's a Justin's leather belt and a Brighton belt. These are some baby Uggs, some little Uggs, Allen Edmonds, some New Balance, some Asics, some more BOC. I don't pick these up a lot, but this was a unique style and I comped it beforehand and it was selling really well. These I'm so excited about. They're like duck boots, but not boots, but like duck boots. I don't even know, but they're so cute. I paid up a little. They were $8.99. I didn't even comp them. I just grabbed them because they looked so unique and cool. Vintage Corningware, can never pass that up. And I did not pay $3.99 for it. Everything that I got from the third stop, I think I got about 10 items and I was only charged $18 because they were running a sale. The shoes go over here, guys. Yeah, it's not done. I'm literally crawling on the floor right now. Ugg slippers, $3. Birkenstocks. I've never found Birkenstocks before. I'm so excited. So these, I'm so excited to get these up because I've never had Birkenstocks before. Mizuno, New Balance, Pedipeds, lined Crocs. These are kids' shoes. Skechers Shape Ups. I've got some Ariat steel toes over there. L'Artiste, something or other. It looked cool and they were clean and they were really nice and the comps were a little weird, but I took a shot anyway. Nike, Keen Kush, and then the jeans, y'all. Brand new with tags 511 Tactical, Hugo Boss, 4 pairs of BKE, 2 pairs of Silver Buckle, 2 pairs of Carhartt, 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs of Miss Me, 2 pairs of Rock Revival, 2 pairs of Big Star, and a True Religion. I cannot even see straight. I'm so excited. I also got 2 cowboy hats. The one on the left is a Stetson. The one on the right is a little lesser known brand, Cirque du Soleil jacket. This is also a piece of pottery, Hoffman pottery, kind of cool. Now, that stop that I did on Friday, I picked up those 2 We Fit boards, and then when I was out this afternoon, I picked up these We Fit games. So now I can actually sell those boards with some games, and I figured that was a good way to kind of punch up the sales. And then look at this. It's a 1974 Fisher-Price cash register, and there are 2 coins with it. I'm so jazzed about that. It's not a big seller. It's, you know, $25, but it was $1.59, and the nostalgia of it was just so worth it. Little woodsy house, little baby Einstein. And then over here, this box here is all shoes. And there's an LL Bean computer bag on there. So that's all shoes. There's some Timberland in there. There's some Merrells in there. There's some, what's that? Saucony, whatever that's called. Lots of great stuff. More bear traps. So I have got, I'm trying to stand up amongst all of this. I have my work. Oh my gosh, I just stepped on something and I think I ruined it. Oh, Allen Edmonds shoes. Hopefully I didn't just ruin those. And an Ed Hardy little cooler bag too. I have my work cut out for me because this is more than just one weekend. So I think what my strategy is going to be is I think I'm going to start with what I feel are like the things that we're going to move and sell. So the Rock Revival jeans are going to get listed first. That Revere wear is going to get listed first. Those little Sperry's, the Corningware, the We Fit boards, the Stetson hat. So yeah. So there you have it. I know I said epic last week, but this feels different. This feels epic as far as the amount of jeans that I got, the quality of the jeans, and then the shoes. I mean, I got some great shoes. Uggs, they were like $3 for a pair of slippers. Allen Edmonds, the Revere wear. I definitely feel like today was peak. Like this is, wow. So I am going to stop recording now because I have so much to list. And I am just, yeah. But it was a great day. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful, wonderful day of sourcing. Like and subscribe if you are so inclined. Leave me a comment and we'll see what sold on Monday.